Well, what a sight this is. The colour, the choreography, the camaraderie. The fans have pulled out all the stops to make this a monumental occasion. Well, colour and passion just oozing from the stands here. These fans love their football, and we're about to be dished up a feast of it. So it's down to business here.
Well, Peter, at this stage we often focus on the creative and goal-scoring talent, but I'm going to mention a defender in Lilian Thuram. As good as they come for me, very strong and athletic and competent in every other department you care to mention.
Just about the perfect defensive specimen.
Yeah, and I think often underrated.
Oh, Red, nice interception. Great vision, and he's worked it through. Oh, he's got that all wrong, and it's a penalty. Manchester United could not have chosen a worse moment. So this the chance to fire his team in front. And he's buried it! 1-0. Not a twitch, not a blink.
Well, I'm not sure what body language the keeper was trying to read, but it didn't work.
They have what they wanted, the first breakthrough.
Well, he's certainly happy with that after what's been said in the build-up, you know.
Passing is crisp and sharp. Oh, no joy this time. Not the most accurate pass. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. Nunez! And he's cleared it out of harm's way. And it's played in. And he's taking no chances there. Oh, well played. Well-timed, excellent interception.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
And he's gone backward here. Forward tracking back like that, always appreciated by the crowd.
Well, it's not a surprise to...
Goes for goal! Mighty close.
Oh, did the keeper have that covered? I'm not sure he did. I think I need a replay on that one.
Has not gone well. Mbappe, he's found a way through, and this is Kane, and he's made sure that's not getting through. Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy.
Manchester United really can't go chasing this game too soon. Any rash decisions now could see them lose it.
Cafu. And that's put paid to a promising move. Chance! And oh, he's got that completely wrong.
I thought it was a really good break. No shortage of pace nor intensity. Exactly what's required when on the counter-attack.
He's found a way past. Out of play for a throw. Threads one in. Good read, needed to be. Maldini. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
They should have done a lot better there. The final ball was very poor.
Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Yeah, he just didn't seem to get enough on the pass, Peter, did he?
Oh, easy pickings there. Oh, there's a probing ball. And this is Roberto Baggio. He's Roberto Baggio! There's a goal! They have grabbed themselves an equaliser.
Well, it looks like we have ourselves a real game here now, Peter. They've been rewarded for their courage, for their attitude, for their application, and now they'll want another. Yeah, and he did well not to stray offside there as well, Peter. He just seemed to instinctively know when the ball was going to be delivered, and he got it right.
Manchester United grab the equaliser, and we're all square.
Well, I'd happily watch this every week, Peter. This is exactly what you want from a big game.
De Ligt spots it and intercepts. Looking for the run. Now it's Mbappe. He's picked it. There's the shot! It's fallen kindly here. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Kane. Rummenigge. It's a pretty loose pass. Mbappe. Kimmich. And here's Kane. Cleared without complication. Passes short and sharp. Kane. Too much on it, and that is an easy claim for the keeper. Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
Well, everything up to the final pass looked...
It's Baggio! Oh, it's hit the post! Cafu. Now it's Kubo. Zico has an approach to the game which is pretty much shoot on sight. Rummenigge. Van Dijk does really well to win the ball there. McAllister. Nicely aimed pass. And that pass just didn't quite work. And it's Cruyff. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Kubo. And he plays one through. Kane! Whistle's gone, and the referee has given a penalty. Manchester United faced with a real prospect of letting this slip. He knew what was coming. That's a yellow card.
Yeah, well, they were exposed and vulnerable, and he knew he had to do something to prevent a goal then.
Well, the keepers these days have done their homework. Oh, it's there! Not much more than a formality.
That's a good penalty. Made the keeper commit early and set himself up for quite...
And the first half is done. So, engaging and still right on edge. Plenty of signs to suggest this will turn out to be a really good one. No, well, the pickings certainly have been rich in this first half.
Well, I think the message from the manager at half-time will be pretty simple, Peter. He's going to want them to play at a higher tempo, press more, higher up the pitch, pass quicker, and entice the opposition out of position. He knows how crucial the next goal will be.
And the second half gets underway.
It's not easy being down in situations like this. I know it's an overused term, but you really have to play with courage. Be brave, and let's see where it gets you. You might just get lucky because of it.
Kimmich. Nicely weighted ball. Nunez. And that's a simple one for the keeper. Rummenigge. He's looking wide.
That's positional gold, the utilisation of space.
Kubo. Can he get on the end of this? Now it's Darwin. In with the challenge. Zico. That has been slung wide. Can he get it through? expertly cut out, really nicely done. Manchester United needing a change of fortune here. Tries to pass it through. De Ligt cuts out the pass. And that pass is somewhat less than ideal.
Manchester United clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup.
Cross flung in towards the middle. That should be the goalkeeper's, and it is.
Is that the first time we've seen them try that? It's definitely given the opposition a little more to think about.
Oh, well cut out, no margin for error there at all. Oh, that pass isn't the best. It's Basho! That's a half-decent try.
Yeah, he may have snatched at that a bit, even though it was quite close.
Substitution for Manchester United. Number 21, Scholes. Coming on to replace him is number 13, Ronaldinho.
Couple of changes then in quick succession. Manchester United have reclaimed it. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Manchester United needed that, they really needed it.
Yeah, they showed a vulnerability until the move was stifled. That'll have stirred a little concern. Manchester United really are going about things in the right fashion, Peter. It's great to see.
Well, they're looking a whole lot more urgent now.
They just need to sort out their end product, and quickly.
Now it's Kane. Quality ball. Now it's Seedorf. And there's green grass ahead of him. De Bruyne. Darwin. No, that's been intercepted. Ronaldinho. Probing pass. Well, the chip pass hasn't quite come off.
Substitution.
Liverpool making another change here. Haaland coming on here. A change that was broadly anticipated.
Well, I'm not sure this is one for protecting the lead, Peter. The manager seems to be telling him to keenly press from the front.
Lovely pass, but can he get there? Can he finish? It's bounced back off the post.
Manchester United really might just end up kicking themselves after that. That could well have been it.
And it's Seedorf. Pelé. And this is Rivaldo. And the shot! There's a goal! Once more they've done it! They just will not lie down!
Wow, this is so good. I mean, seriously good. They're putting on quite a show here for us.
Right place, right time, and a fine instinctive finish.
That's really good anticipation too, Peter. Just instinctively knew where the ball would be and where he needed to put himself.
Quite a thriller this one's become.
Well, at this stage, Peter, it's going to come down to how badly they want to...
And a chance! Goal! Manchester United! And the comeback is complete! The movement so precise, the finish sumptuous.
Well, it's an example of counter-attacking at its finest. Real cut and thrust.
Manchester United get themselves into the lead.
And things are much healthier in their favour. Mind you, you would have thought that when the last one went in.
Just 5 minutes left. Good ball, good take. Here's real chance! In he goes again, and he hits the net. Two to the good, and they are purring, absolutely purring. Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Yeah, his instinct told him that the keeper would struggle to cope with that, so top marks for him following up. I think it's really sharp play, it was well read, and he was a little quicker than everybody else.
2 up and very little time left. Surely this is it.
Well, I think if they're going to have any hope from here, they'll need to see their more experienced lads step up to the plate now.
And that could set him on his way. Picked out. Can he finish? Relentless! Just relentless! And the lead is extended still further. Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
That's just a fabulous, fabulous finish. Anything that close to the frame of the goal, 99 times out of 100, the keeper's not getting there.
It's starting to look like a done deal now. Great shot! And it's come back out to him. Goal! There is a man right at the top of his game, and he just knows it. And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Well, they say all goalkeepers are crazy, and after that, maybe there's some truth in it.
And that means just one thing, match ball.
Well, talk about being on top of your game, everything seems to be coming off for him.
And we're done. Manchester United have been forced to do it the hard way, but they have pulled themselves through unwaveringly to win. A great performance by any measure. Rummenigge just could not help himself, could he? 3 goals to his name.
Please be reminded.
Well, how will we look back on that?
Manchester United really were great today. They showed a lot of battling qualities required in a game like this, such as intensity, personality, a gritty spirit. I think this result was well merited.
And that's where we have to end it. From me, Peter Drury, and my co-commentator, Jim Beglin. A very good evening to you all.